Hey everyone, it's Erica, and welcome to Erica Tantra Applied. Today we're tackling a question that I get asked quite often, and that is Tantra a religion? And more importantly, if I already have a faith, will practicing Tantra conflict with it? It's a really important question because there's so many misconceptions out there, and it is critically important. It's a foundation of Tantra that you be comfortable with everything that you're doing. It is a part of the growth and the integration. So, perfect question. And the short answer is no. No, Tantra is not a religion. It's a method, it's a set of practices. And for many, it can actually deepen your existing spiritual or religious path. So stick around because we're going to break down exactly what Tantra is and what it isn't. And more importantly, how it can empower you no matter what you believe. So let's clear the air right away. When people hear Tantra, they often think of one thing: sex. They think of extended orgasms, full body orgasms, secret rituals and activities that happen in some cave somewhere that nobody ever knows about. And the truth is that while some tantric practices do involve sacred sexuality, that's just a tiny piece of a vast ancient tradition. It's like saying that all of yoga is just headstands. And for the yogis in the room, you know that the asana, the physical practice, the postures of yoga are just a droplet in the sea of all that yoga is. And sexuality in Tantra is exactly the same thing. It's just a tiny little piece. The rest of it, the energy work and everything else is the most significant and beautiful part of what Tantra really is. So, at its heart, Tantra is a family of contemplative traditions originating in India, going back thousands of years. It's about realizing liberation and expanded consciousness, not by rejecting the world, but by engaging fully with it. It's about finding the sacred in the everyday, the divine in the mundane. And now, this is the most crucial part. Tantra is a method, not a doctrine. So think of it this way: think of religion, whether it's Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Buddhism, Hinduism, or any other, provides you with a map. It tells you what to believe and what is sacred and how to live ethically. It gives you a framework for understanding the universe and your place within it. Now, Tantra, on the other hand, is the engine. It provides the practical tools, the how to for actually driving the car. It teaches you practices like breath work, meditation, sensory awareness, and mindful movement to stay present. It teaches you to regulate your nervous system and experience those deeper truths that your map points to. So, your religion gives you the what and the why, and Tantra gives you the how. Another key concept in Tantra is non dualism. So many dualistic faith traditions emphasize a distinction between the creator and creation, where God is separate from us. And that's a valid and profound perspective. Tantra, while not necessarily negating that distinction, emphasizes the interconnectedness. It suggests that the divine isn't just out there, but it's also in here, within us, within every experience, within nature, within our bodies. And so this means that no experience is inherently unholy or off limits for spiritual inquiry. It's not about judgment, but about integration. So instead of suppressing emotions or bodily sensations, Tantra invites us to bring awareness to them, transforming them into fuel for growth. It teaches us to be present with everything, recognizing the sacred in the ordinary. It recognizes the sacredness in going for a walk, in the conversations with a child, with the preparation and devouring of a meal that was made with love. It is recognizing everything that is beauty and sacred around us. So, if you practice a faith, how can Tantra actually help you? And let's look at some examples. Embodiment of values. So, most religions will preach virtues like patience and compassion, non harm, or forgiveness. But how often do we intellectually know that we should be patient? And yet, internally, we are boiling with frustration. Tantra gives you tools like breath work to literally calm your nervous system in the moment, making it possible to respond with patience rather than react with anger. It's the how to for living your values. Deepening prayer and meditation. So, if your faith involves prayer or meditation, tantric practices can enhance that. Imagine trying to pray while your mind is racing or your body is tense. Tantric techniques help quiet the mental chatter and release physical tension, allowing for a deeper, more profound connection to your spiritual practice. And stewardship of the body. Many faiths teach that our bodies are temples or gifts. Tantra embraces this fully by teaching us to listen to our bodies, honor their wisdom, and care for them mindfully. It's about respectful engagement and not just intellectual acknowledgement. Awareness of internal coercion. Awareness of internal coercion. Tantra helps you recognize when you're acting from a place of fear, obligation, or societal pressure versus genuine inner conviction. This clarity can strengthen your authentic spiritual path, allowing you to connect from your faith, allowing you to connect with your faith from a place of true heart rather than just external dogma. So let's revisit our map and engine analogy with a quick comparison table to solidify this understanding. So, again, if religion is the map and Tantra the engine, the focus of religion is what is true and sacred. That is the map to follow. And Tantra will teach you then how to listen and remain present with what is true and sacred. The orientation of religion, the map, are ethical laws and devotion. And the engine to help you attain that will be nervous system regulation and awareness. And the goal of religion is relationship to the divine. And Tantra is experience of the divine through the self. So, as you can see, they complement each other beautifully. One provides the direction, the other provides the means to get there. So, to recap, Tantra is not a rival religion. It's an ancient, profound set of practices that can help you to become more present, more aware, and more deeply connected to your own spiritual truth, whatever that may be. If you're looking for tools to embody your faith more fully, to live with greater peace, and to find the sacred in every moment, well, then Tantra might be a path worth exploring. Have you ever considered how these practices could integrate with your own beliefs? So let me know in the comments below. And if you found any of this helpful, please give it a like, and subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss our next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And again, please be sure to ask additional questions so we give you the content that you're seeking. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. I love you.